Mia, what's happening?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. I could swear that I just heard Sheridan screaming.
It's not Sheridan. Dr. Ackland said it was another patient. I just checked on Sheridan a little while ago. She was in her room. She was asleep.
Well, fine. Now, why don't you let Dr. Russell go in and make sure she's okay?
Louise is right. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Dr. Russell, stop. Sheridan's fine, okay?
Since when? Yeah, she looked like death warmed over last time you had me kicked out of here.
Mijo, ¿eso verdad?
What Luis said got me a little worried, so I went and I grilled Dr. Ackland about Sheridan's treatment. He said that Sheridan is undergoing intense psychotherapy right now, and yes, he's been giving her drugs to help her calm down afterwards, but everything is going as planned. Sheridan will soon realize that her baby is dead and she can move on from there.
I'd still like to see her.
Why? I mean, you said Dr. Ackland is a top-rate psychiatrist.
Yes, he has a very good reputation, but frankly, seeing him with Alistair, I find that very troubling. And these screams that we've been hearing, it sounds like Sheridan, and if that's the case, something is...
I didn't come back here to fight you over Sheridan, Antonio. I just want to make sure that she's okay. I just want Dr. Russell to see her. Or even Julian here thinks that she's in danger.
Antonio, mijo, what harm can it do for Eve to see Sheridan?
Look, I know Sheridan was in rough shape before, but Dr. Ackland said that she's going through some intense therapy right now. And think about it, do you really think Alistair would approve of some kind of therapy that was going to hurt his own daughter?
Yeah, I do.
Alistair.
Where's Sheridan? What are you doing to her?
Luis, you seem to forget I don't owe you an explanation for anything. Sheridan's my daughter, Antonio's wife. You have no legal standing in her life whatsoever. Now, I suggest you leave before Antonio's forced to have you thrown out of here yet again.
Well, Antonio wants the same thing that I want for her. Just want her to be okay.
Sheridan is getting the best care possible. Dr. Ackland's an eminent psychiatrist, isn't he, Dr. Russell?
He has a very good reputation, but...
As do you, my dear. So unless there's something in Dr. Ackland's past, drug or alcohol abuse that no one but you knows about, I don't see the need to question his treatment, do you?
Father, a word, I insist.
Why, of course. If you'll excuse us.
Luis is right. What's really going on with Sheridan?
Everyone knows your sister is in deep psychological trouble, hallucinating that Beth Wallace's child is hers. We must do everything in our power to make sure Sheridan recovers before it's too late.
Oh, cut the crap, old man. You've hated Sheridan from the moment she was born. You've blamed her for Mother's death, and it was never her fault.
You shut up! You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. And so did Mother. That's why she made me promise to always look out for Sheridan, to protect her against you. By God, it's time I kept that promise. I want to see Sheridan, and I want to see her now.
Get a grip, Julian. You act like a sniveling woman, not a crane man. We do whatever's necessary to preserve our family and its destiny.
Does that include torturing Sheridan? No, Father. I won't allow you to hurt my sister again.
Oh, you won't allow it, my.
You heard me. I've kowtowed to you my whole life, but no more. I let you destroy my happiness. I helped you cheat Sheridan out of hers with Luis, but never again. I found a backbone, Father. I'm drawing a line in the sand here and now. I forbid you to cause my sister any more harm.
Poor Julian. You've confused having a spine with having a temper tantrum.
I found my strength in love.
Love for Eve Russell.
happiness.
Ah,
I love Eve. I always have, and I always will.
damn it, Julian. I told you not to get involved with that whore again.
Oh, she is not a whore, and she never was. She's a good woman who loved me in spite of myself.
I'll cue the violins.
Eve reminded me of the kind of man I can be if I try hard enough. A man that keeps the promise he made to his mother just before she died. I promised that I would always look after Sheridan and protect her from you. And damn it, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Don't you ever say Eve's name in the same breath as your mother's again.
Hit a nerve, did I, Father?
I'm warning you, Julian. Your mother, Catherine, was a saint. A saint. Whereas Eve Russell is nothing but a low-class, lying, drug-addicted slut. Oh. You've made a lot of mistakes in your life, Julian. But that was your biggest one yet. And I'll see that you pay for it the rest of your miserable life.